Hey everyone, today I am filming the TMI Too Much Information tag. I was tagged by Michelle from Makeup MLC, so thank you so much, Michelle, for tagging me. I think tag videos are so much fun and they allow me to be a little bit more informal, I guess. So if you're not familiar with Michelle, I will annotate her channel right here, and I'm also gonna link it down below for you so you can check her out in case you're not familiar with her. I'm sure all of you are, but just in case, there it is. First of all, can we talk about the drama going on with my face today? Lashes. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can tell. I've never ever used or worn lashes for myself. I have some in my kit, but I've never put them on myself. But today I was determined to put some falsies on, and the first pair that I put on, I ordered like 10 pair from eBay, which they're horrible. They look like freaking caterpillars. It looks like I took some black caterpillars, put some glue on them, and then literally just glued them to my lashes. They were horrible. So I took those off, and then I put these on, which are still very dramatic. Like if you were to see me up close, they're like hello lashes. These are, hold on. Okay, these are the Kiss 01 lashes, and I got them in an Ipsy bag. So I thought, why not try and play with falsies? So here we are with like really dramatic lashes. Again, I don't know if you can tell, but they're super dramatic. If you have favorite lashes, let me know what they are down below. I do have the Ardell 120 Demi Wispies because I know those are super popular. But if you have any other lashes that are favorites, let me know down below. So now we're gonna stop rambling and I'm gonna get to the TMI tag because there are quite a bit of questions. So I'm gonna try my best to be very brief. Question number one, what are you wearing? I am wearing a gray, and this is kind of like a, I don't know, like a funky lime neon green kind of color striped t-shirt and pink pajama bottoms. They have stripes on them. So pink PJs. I'm always in my PJs when I film a video, honestly. I think, yeah, I think like 99.9, which is 100% of the time I am in PJs. Okay, ever been in love? Yes. Ever had a terrible breakup? Yes. They're horrible. I have been the one breaking up and I have been the one broken up with. So on both sides, breakups are terrible. How tall are you? I am 5'6½". How much do you weigh? I'm not going to answer that. Any tattoos? None at all. Any piercings? Only on my earlobes. I did have my cartilage pierced, this cartilage pierced many years ago, but that's already closed. So no, just my earlobes. OTP, one shoe pairing. Okay, I'm not too sure if this is the one that Michelle answered with her parents. I can't remember what the meaning is behind this question. Favorite show. Okay, I have a lot of favorite TV shows, but if I only had to pick one, it'd be The Blacklist. But I do have several. I'm gonna list them right here for you. But I do, I love, that's like my vice, is just like getting away and being lost in a good TV show. So, okay, Blacklist, hands down my favorite. Okay, favorite bands. I have several favorite bands. I like all kinds of music. So some of my favorites, okay, I'm gonna admit I do like One Direction. I admit. Okay, and then I do like old school rock, like Guns N' Roses. I don't know, a lot of like the music I like, they're not really bands. I don't know what they're classified as. So anyway, okay, that's that. Something you miss. Something I miss is my parents being married, and I just really miss them being together. It's still very hard. So that's hard. I don't want to talk about that. I don't need to talk about that one. Favorite song. I love Say Something. I also really love Roar by Katy Perry. Roar is one that I hate saying that. That sounds so weird. Roar is one that I can listen to over and over and over again. I love that song. Okay. How old are you? I turned 36 on January the 5th. I feel like the lighting's changed a little bit. Zodiac sign. I am a Capricorn. Quality you look for in a partner. Sense of humor and honesty. Okay, next question is favorite quote, and I have to share with my son on that one. And it is from JJ Watt. He is a Houston Texan player. And first of all, let's not talk about how horrible the Texans did this season. It's quite ridiculous. But anyway, JJ Watt's saying is dream big, work hard, which I think is super cool because you have to have a dream, but you also have to work at it. You can't just dream alone because dreaming alone won't do anything. And so I love dream big, work hard. It's super cool. I don't know. I feel like it really like personally applies to me right now, and my son loves it. It's motivating for him. So I love that quote. I don't even know if it's really a quote, but it is what it is. Favorite actor. Okay, for male, I have to go with Jason Statham from The Transporter. I think he is hot and I think he's really, really good. Like, sincerely, I love his, like, all the Transporters, all his action movies. I think I've seen every single one of his movies. I think he's just a great actor, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, he does the majority, if not all, of his own stunts. So I think like that in itself is like really cool. And then for female, I have to go with Kristen Wiig. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. She was recently in Bridesmaids, and I love her role in Bridesmaids, especially when she is on the plane. But when I was looking her up on IMDb, I noticed that she's actually been like in a ton of movies. So I want to, like, you know, every once in a while, like, watch one of her older movies and see her role in it, because she's hilarious. I love her. Loved her in the Bridesmaids movie. Okay, let's keep going. Favorite color is pink, of course. Loud music or soft? I like both. It really depends on what I'm doing. Loud music for like working out or cleaning, soft music for just reading a magazine, reading a book, just chilling. Where do you go when you're sad? I go to my shower. I take a nice, hot, long shower when I'm sad. How long does it take you to shower? Probably about 15 to 20 minutes. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? It takes about 30 to 40 minutes for my face, just because it's like really therapeutic for me and I really take my time. And then if I'm straightening my hair that day, then it takes like another 20 minutes. So 30 to 40 for just my makeup, an hour for makeup and hair. Ever been in a physical fight? No. Turn on, sense of humor, somebody who smells good. I know that's really weird, but like, I don't want to be around somebody who's, you know, just doesn't smell good, whether it's their breath or, you know, them. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that for turn on. And then turn off was the next question, right? Yes, turn off, somebody who has bad breath. The reason you joined YouTube? Really just to learn more. I was just fascinated that there was this whole other world of makeup and beauty, and I wanted to just learn as much as I could. And then I started filming YouTube videos because I wanted to connect with other people who shared in the same interest. So that was kind of like a two-parter that I answered. Okay, fears. I have a couple that I'm really trying to work on that I don't care to discuss, but one of my other like hugest fears is snakes. I've talked about this before. Oh, I even hate saying the word. Like, I'm so terrified of seeing one like loose, not caged, and I feel like I'm gonna pass out and just freeze because, oh, they freak me out. I hate them. I hate them, and I know hate is such a strong word, but I hate snakes. Okay. Last thing that made you cry, that was actually this morning. My husband sent me an email and it had some pictures attached, and it was of he and I at a certain point in our marriage, and then it was of like the kids alone and me and the kids, and it was just like, it was like happy, but it was sad because at that time I thought, I mean, my son must have been like 10 and my daughter 5, and at that time I thought they were like, you know, big kids, and in hindsight, like now that I look back at them, they weren't. Like, they were just babies, you know, and even now I think like my kids are like old, and not old, but you know, they're big kids. I don't have babies. I have a 15-year-old and a 10-year-old. And so I feel like they're so much older compared to like my friends' kids. But then one day I'm probably going to think the same thing that I did this morning, and I'm going to think they were just babies. And so, oh, it's so hard because, you know, if you're a mother, the kids grow way too fast. So I don't know, it was like a happy, sad type of cry. Last time you said you loved someone, that was this morning when I said goodbye to my daughter. Meaning behind your YouTube name. I really wasn't thinking of a meaning behind my YouTube name. I just thought Prissy, and I thought my favorite color is pink, so I'll just put Prissy and pink. Last book you read. The last book I read, I know I finished a book a couple of months ago. I just can't think of what it was. How horrible is that? Oh, I know what it was. It was Lily and Dash, A Book of Dares. I think that's what it's called. That was the last book I read. Okay, let's see. The book you're currently reading, I'm stuck between An Abundance of Catherines by John Green or Divergent, I think by... Anyway, I'm stuck between those two books. I don't know what I'm going to read first. Last show you watched, that was Arrow on the CW. I love like TV shows and movies that are based like on comic books. So I'm like a huge fan of Arrow. The last person you talked to, that would be my husband. I talked to him about an hour ago. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. The last text came from my husband, so my husband again. Favorite food. Oh, I have lots of favorite food. I love pizza. I love wings. I love pasta. I love all the bad stuff. Let's see. Other favorite food. God, those are like really like a good cheeseburger. I don't know. I can't help it. That's just what I love. Place you want to visit. Okay. So Michelle said she had wanted to go to Hawaii, and I've been to Hawaii. I've been to Maui, and I want to go back. And then I also want to go to Greece, and I want to go to California. And God, there's so many places, honestly, that I want to go visit. Those are just some of like a few of the places that I want to go visit is Hawaii, Greece, and California. Yep. Okay. Last place you were. Okay, what does that mean? Last place you were. I don't remember how Michelle answered this one. The last place that I was in my house is here in my office area because I was taking care of personal things. So I don't know what that means. Next question is, do you have a crush? And no, I don't have a crush on anybody that like I know, but celebrity crush, yes. I have a celebrity crush on Mark Wahlberg. I don't know what it is. I think as he gets older, he's just getting handsome. Jason Statham, of course. I have a huge crush on him. And who else? Oh, Arrow. I mean, what's his name? Oliver Queen. I can't even think of his, like, Stephen Amell, something like that. Oh, goodness gracious, I have a crush on Arrow. And let's see, who else? Girl crush, Eva Mendes. She's been one of like my biggest girl crushes for years and years, as well as Jessica Biel. Next question. Last time you kissed someone. My husband this morning. We always kiss goodbye. Last time you were insulted. Last time I was insulted. Wow. I don't think I've been insulted in a really long time. I don't know. I don't think I've been insulted in a really long time. At least nothing that I took too personal to where I carried and obviously remember. Favorite flavor of sweet. I'm gonna have to go with chocolate. Why not? Okay, what instruments do you play? I don't play any at all. I've never played an instrument, but I've always wanted to learn how to play guitar and drums. Those are the two things that I would love even today to learn like how to play. Love it. Favorite piece of jewelry. And actually, okay, like I know the common answer is my wedding ring, and it is, but I'm really, really loving this ring right here. It is a part of my birthday gift from my husband. And so it has, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. Here, let me see if I can take it off. So that's the ring right there. It just has anchors on there and, you know, just like little dots. To me, the anchor symbolizes hope, and I feel like it's so sad when somebody loses all hope, because I've been there and it's just such a hard, sad place to be. So for me, this is a reminder that Jesus is my hope, and that's what this anchor means. I do have a charm bracelet and I have an anchor on there, and that symbolizes my husband being in the Navy, or he was in the Navy, he's no longer in the Navy. But anyway, this is my favorite piece of jewelry right now. Last sport you played, probably football with my son. Okay, last song that you sang. Let's see, let's just check my eye. Oh, that's Carol calling. Oh, Carol, I'll have to call you back. That's our little symbol right there. I'll check what song I was listening to last, because that was probably the last song that I was singing to. Favorite chat up line. I'm with Michelle on this one. I'm more about just being yourself and just having conversation rather than like crappy pickup lines, which I guess maybe this isn't. I don't know what, like, if chat up is the same as like a pickup line, but those are so lame. They're just lame. Okay, have you ever used it? No, I've never used any pickup lines. Okay, last time you hung out with anyone. Besides my family, I think the last time I hang out, the last time I hang out with friends, the last time I hung out with friends was my birthday weekend. So, I mean, if it's not counting family, that would be like the weekend of January 5th. Okay, and who should answer these questions next? I am going to tag some people down below, and if I didn't tag you, tag your it. So feel free to do it anyway. Okay, so that will do it for my TMI tag, and thank you again, Michelle, for tagging me. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. If you like tag videos, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I'd love to have you on my channel and love to interact and get to know you better. So everything that I'm wearing on my face and my nails and where else you can find me is always in the description box, so always make sure to check there. And I hope you're having a great day or night. I will see you on Thursday with a brand new video. Bye. Gonna deliver something and my dog's gonna bark. Izzy.